Hello and welcome to Chris's Craptastic Fiesta. This is SJB's Poopy Map, and the reason why we're making a Poopy Map is because I'm a little sad, I'm a little late, and life's a little poopy right now. So I feel like this is the perfect example of what we want to experience in our life. Just a big pile of poop. So instead of starting a new game here, I'm gonna go to the map editor. I'm gonna show you guys what this is and talk about like when you guys are hopefully gonna get to play this thing. So first of all, the map editor is a new thing coming to Ninja Kiwi in the next update. We've got early access right now, so unfortunately you guys cannot play it just yet. But what it allows you to do is create infinite types of maps kind of all over the place, however you want to do them. So how do you make this happen? First of all, it's all based on drag and drop features. So if you, for example, want your terrain to be not green, you can change it to leaves, or you can change it to cracked, or you can change it to dark evil Halloween type thing, or just say, I want it on the beach, bro. I'm having a rough time, just want to enjoy the beach over here. Or you can just say, screw it, make it all water, make it all dark water. That's kind of sad. I don't really like dark water. So honestly, the sand didn't look too bad. Like if I was gonna exist in a giant pile of poop, like I would not mind poop on the sand, I guess. But we're gonna take it to grass today. And there's 5 different things you can basically do. There's getting your terrain kind of set up over here. There's getting your path set up over here. So I'm going to show you guys how to design a path. I'm going to delete it afterwards. And then you can throw down a bunch of different props kind of all over the place. There's a lot of them. I mean, if you just scroll through them very, very quickly, you can kind of just see how ridiculously many props there are to kind of get in the way or just for decorations or whatever. There's a lot of things. And pets, which is kind of cool. I got a Ninja Kiwi army down here, so we can have some fun with that. And then if you got just kind of like little stamps that you can kind of throw down here to give it a little bit more flair, a little more interestingness or something like that. We can like throw down a random, poop spot near the back here and say, oh yeah, we're going down into the nothingness land down there. And then you can make it more creative, though, or better. I think there's a lot of people out there that are artistic and actually creative. And I think that they can design cool things with all of these stamps. They really give it like a finishing touch over here. And then last but not least, if you don't like it to be all one type of land, you can create new types of land. So you're going to see I've got a no monkey land over here. I've got some water over on the side here to kind of make sure that we got the ability to use subs or boats or whatever the heck you want. Or Pat, if you want to just throw them on some water, man. Maybe Pat's too fat for poop land over here. So any which way, you can just throw down some new land if you want to, just by dragging and drop it. You just drag it, you drop it, you move things around just a little bit to get it the exact shape that you want to. You can even kind of curve it a little bit to make it like weird and different flavors of curvature and all that stuff if you really want to. And of course, if you ever need to get rid of something, you just delete until you don't have what you need. And if you want any more, you just add more while clicking, basically. Click. Get as many as you want, delete them as you need to, and then 3 is obviously the minimum that we can actually have here. If you don't like what you just did, guess what? You could just say, screw it. I want to get rid of that crap. I don't like that water. It's terrible. Just delete it. And that's kind of the basics of this. It's actually really simple. I will say you can easily design a map within about 5 to 10 minutes if you want to. If you really want to go hardcore on making a new map, you could probably design a map in about an hour. Maybe even less than that, in like very good details with a lot of cool stuff going on with it. It's going to be easy, and that's just awesome to know that I'm going to be able to play infinite maps, and you guys can design infinite maps to play on this game now instead of just whatever we got, like 70 now. It's just kind of exciting. So that being said, this is my map. All right, I designed a map again based on poop. Oh wait, what did I do? I don't want this water over here. Hold on. Map area 2. No, map area 1. There we go. No monkeys. I don't know what the difference is between no darts and no monkeys is. I don't know. No projectiles? Oh, I think that's like a wall. So I think we got to make possibly need to make a double, but I just want to make sure there's no monkeys in the graveyard over there. The poop is pretty stenchy, and it's killed a lot of people in life so far. So no monkeys are allowed over there in our gazebo of death. And then we got a fish, and the thing about fish is you can just put them on the ground if you want to, So I'm thinking this is like more of an under terrain fish right now. I just wanted to leave him there. I accidentally put him there, and I just felt like he fit really, really well. And then some dragonflies. We can make a huge freaking dragonfly. Oh yeah, baby. So that's another thing you can do here. So obviously you can put the props down, but you can change what you want them to look like. And we can make big dragonflies. We can make small dragonflies if we want, tiny baby dragonflies if we want to. We can twist and twirl them, which is very interesting. So you could just say, I want the big booty over here. And you know what? I don't even want the big booty. I want the big booty to show up in my eyeballs. Like, if this guy's going to launch, man, he's going to be launching dragonfly poop right into my eyeballs. It's basically exactly what I want, dude. And that we could twist and turn him a little bit if we want to. For like, I don't want to right my eyeballs. Maybe like launch it into the poop pile. Okay, yeah, great. Yeah, everybody, you know what? Let's make them all launch into the poop pile over here. Why else would this happen? Let's launch into the poop pile. Yep. Oh, in fact, you know what? Let's just move him right into position. He can be the maker of the poop. One thing I will say is that it is sometimes a little bit difficult to figure out exactly where they're supposed to be. Like, this is where this guy is, but it's technically over here where I have to click. So it does get a little confusing sometimes. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, move him. And he's just about where I want him to be. Put him right on the top of the poop pile here. And bam! There we go. All right, he's pooping right on that poop pile. He is the initiator. And this guy's going to help out. Maybe even it's like a human dragonfly centipede kind of thing, where the one poop flies into the other poop, and then the other poop, or the other mouth, and then that guy just poops right on down here. We might have just gotten the record on YouTube and how many times poop has been said in a very, very short amount of time. Hopefully we don't get demonetized from that. Anyways, this is my map. I made it very quickly. I don't actually have that much that I wanted to go over in the map editor right now, because I wanted to play some games for you guys. I wanted to just jump in and actually play my map and see if it's fun for us. And I feel like we should play some chimps on it, to be completely honest. Let's just see if we could take it down. Now, I did not go through all of the props, but I want to go through them very slowly before we actually jump in here and just show you guys what we can have. There's a lot of cool things. Benches, different trees and plants and bushes and all that stuff. We got trees and cactuses. Oh, I think we gotta add some candles. Throw a few candles down here. You know, we gotta give it some ambiance, bro. Like make this seem like it's actually a bad place. And a spider web. Nobody's taking care of this nonsense, right? Let's like put a couple spider webs just on the ground. They don't need to be fancy, right? One thing you can't do, which is kind of upsetting, is you can't raise things off the ground. I've noticed that even though it is 3D, you can't raise things off the ground, which is kind of upsetting. And yeah, everybody's dying, so. Ooh, that actually does not look very good. We want to turn this backwards. Let's turn this puppy. Yeah, there we go. Now we can actually see this thing. Like, oh, now that is the death zone. Okay, don't come over here. You're probably gonna die, and there's dead people, so or dead monkeys or whatever. Lots and lots of diseases going around these days. Pigeons. This is where I wanted to put some pigeons down on top of my gravestones, but unfortunately, again, I could not get the pigeons to work properly. But if you want to go crazy, you want to be really, really fun with it, you can make mega pigeons, and you could flip them around and make pigeons do whatever you want. Maybe that's what we should have done. Made an army of pigeons up at the top here. Make them part of the poop action. But not today. Not today. I'm going to stick with my dragonfly, human centipede dragonfly thing. There's a lot of different trees and flowers and stuff. Oh, look at these pretty little flowers. I think we got to add a couple flowers around here. You know, normally Ninja Kiwi makes little bundles like this, but I don't know if we need bundles. We can just throw them random. You know, just like a little bit here and there. And that's about it. I think we're good with that. Bunches of different trees, gravestones. We've got other hedges and bushes with logs and all this other stuff. And don't forget, we can always add more stuff to this. Right now, this is what we have. And you can also organize them based on what you want. If you want specific snow things, you can kind of like... Oh, there's not very many snow things. You want forest things, you can find all the foresty things. If you want plains things, you can find all the plains things. Or we can just go to all, just kind of scroll down as we are feeling good over here. Randomly, there's a tire. I don't know if that's just in the game somewhere that I can't even think of, but there's a tire somewhere. Logs, rocks, mushrooms. You can see I got mushrooms. Why would mushrooms not be coming out of poop, you know? Right? And that was supposed to be kind of like a smiley face eyeball thing. He's kind of like smirking a little bit like, hey, hey. All right, so that's it. This is all the different things you can throw down in here. Also, a wheelbarrow just in case we need to move manure around a little bit or whatnot. And oh, look at this guy. This is actually kind of cool looking. I kind of just want one. Maybe we can have like a little battle. You know, a bunch of Ninja Kiwis versus whatever this thing is, the fire toad, and all the other pets. But I never showed you guys how to actually design a terrain if you want to do it. So, or not a terrain, a path. So if you want more than one, you can actually add more than one. You can just throw them on the screen and the balloons will come out this way. And what you want to do is instead of actually doing anything too crazy with like moving this thing around or whatnot, this can be a little confusing. You want to just click again. So just click again. It'll kind of like bring it out. Click again, it'll bring it out. Click again and bring it out. And click it again, it'll bring it out. You can make a certain path as long as it's long enough here. So we can actually make that our poop thing a little bit more difficult if we want to. We could say, you know what, not only do you have to stop it from the poop path, but you got to go through the non-poop path. Some people are lucky in life. They don't have a poop path in them. And for that, purpose, you know, maybe you know what? Maybe we should. Screw it. Let's play chimps with a poop path, with a non-poop path. And when we're done, we click Donezo. Of course, we can also move this around a little bit and like swirl it and like make it make a little more sense. And kind of go around the graveyards here. Leave a little bit of a smudge in there. Make it a little bit twisty here too. Give us like a texture spot or something. There we go. All right, looks good. Looks good to me. And that's it. That's it. So this is our official poop map. All right, let's do it. Let's jump in here and let's save this map. We're done. Let's see if we're gonna get flagged at all and see if we can actually play this thing. Let's save and exit. Boom, boom. And let's play chimps. We're gonna go hard. We're gonna go chimps. And I think there's a couple new things we got to talk about. All right, so Etienne got a new skin, the Bookworm skin. So let's play with Etienne today. Just we have the automatic camera detection and all that good stuff. And hold on, one second. Let me check, make sure there's nothing else that's really cool and new. There is indeed a new map called Dark Path, which is kind of exciting. It's basically just Park Path, but more difficult. Let's just jump in it really quickly and show it off. I believe that we're gonna have to use subs to do any sort of start here, and then just obvious. Oh, it's frozen, too. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! It just goes right through the middle. Oh, dang. Okay, this does actually seem pretty difficult. Wow. You can't put anything on over here. Wow. Okay, this is actually a pretty tough map. This is fun. This is a cool looking map. I like this one. Good design, Ninja Kiwi. I don't think you guys did your own little map editor nonsense, though, right? Darn. I didn't mention this before, but if you do want to get to the map editor, just click Play Social. Head on over to the Edit Map button over here, and that's going to allow you to edit your map, clear your map, new game map, or whatever. And right now, I don't know if you can have more than one map. It's possible you might just be stuck with one map. I don't know. Good question. I don't think that's going to be the case forever. I think you could probably have more than one map, but you might have to, like, beat it or something to share your map. You must prove it's possible by reaching the victory screen. So if you just play on easy, you can make that map happen. All right, let's do it on chimps, though, just for fun. Okay, so looks like the balloons are coming out of both directions here at the same time, which is pretty sad. So this is going to be pretty difficult, actually. Okay, I don't know why this happened, but my monkeys have, like, souls coming out when they do that. And they've got laser beams shooting out right now. I'm on a new account from Ninja Kiwi, so this is just whatever they set up for me. All right, let's set this on auto start, and let's get going. We are able to do it. We're able to get going in here. And they got the pew noises and everything. All right. So, dang. I think we need to go texture heavy. I don't know. I think we got to go for a quick Etienne if possible. But I do have a pretty nice straight line here, and we can put monkeys on top of the Ninja Kiwis. That's good. I didn't know that. And we cannot put monkeys in the graveyard. It really does block us off from a lot of locations. This is kind of a weird look. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! The poop is really hitting the fan right now. All right, we got a decent spot over here. We got to build another dart monkey. Get it going. The poop spot. Oh, boy. They do not want to go for the poop spot. What the heck is this thing? Did I even throw that down? When did he come into existence? All right, I'll take him. All right, kind of weird, but I'm going to do an engineer over here. I just kind of like the little straightest lines that we can get over here. And I think sentry guns in the front might be kind of nice. Just blow things up kind of quickly. But, yeah, one of our dragonflies... Oh, wait, no, that's him. That's him down there. I was going to say he disappeared, but... everything's working. Right away. I mean, no problems. Right from the get-go. Everything just kind of makes sense. I don't know if I can do the thing where I switch off what comes out on what rounds. Like if I could do round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4. Or if it always has to just be like both at the same time. I haven't tested that just yet. This is all, again, new to me. And new to all of us, but we have a lot of time to figure this out. This is just only going to get better. Don't forget that this is... Oh, crap! What? Oh my god, yellow balloon. Hey, Ninja Kiwi was nice, and they didn't make this actual chimps mode. They made it himps mode. Yay! That makes it even better. I don't actually have to beat this legit, and I was a little sad by that. I was like, oh, I gotta waste another 5 minutes getting back. Oh, well, they gotta tell me about regen balloons, though. All right, we gotta do something here, man. I don't know what I want to do exactly. I gotta get Etienne up, obviously, and get my free camera detection flowing. And then I think I gotta put something over here like a trap or something. Or something. To make sure that, oh, look at that. This is really cool. What the heck? Bookworm. That's just a little mini dragon. So I don't understand. Oh, gosh, black blues. I don't even understand what he actually is. Bookworm, worm. I don't... I'm not well-versed in whatever he is, but I'm going to Google it right now for y'all. It is interesting that not all things are automatically blockers, so I can actually put my sniper over here, put him on full metal jacket, and he is not blocked by all this stuff here. So I do have to specifically say it is a blocker that is going to cause problems for us, but I didn't do that, so I guess I'll just leave it. And I will be sharing this puppy as long as it is allowed. So I guess that brings up the question: can you build anything in Ninja Kiwi's map editor? And I don't want people to specifically, like, try to push it, and I don't think that you should try to, like, make something that's offensive. That is actually not only mean and harmful, you just shouldn't do it. You might even just be wasting your time. As far as I understand it, and I don't know exactly how Ninja Kiwi wants to go about this and all that stuff, but as far as I understand it, there's going to be an automatic feature that is supposed to block the ability of certain really bad things from showing up in the map editor. Then on top of that, Ninja Kiwi is also going to have people that are going to be kind of like watching and making sure maps that exist aren't just thrown out there and are pretty terrible. We're going to have people that are going to kind of like watch that and make sure that nothing's going to like kind of get through that first initial system here. We're going to be going for a laser cannon. I am going to go for the fast rail spin because I'm a little worried about camo balloons as well. And I'm probably going to go for a plasma accelerator, to be completely honest. It's one of those towers that I've just really, really been enjoying, and I get the ability to micro if I want to, and kind of aiming back and forth when I really, really need it. But I, of course, can kind of just leave him locked in place over here most of the time. And wait, Sniper's still doing most of our lead popping power, but I cannot let him survive forever. So we're going to have to get some more lead popping power, but I have not decided yet what I want it to be. I think I'm going to go for a mortar, possibly. Just delete all these balloons when I actually run into any problems. I don't know. Is mortar the wrong option? Probably. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm gonna think about this for a little bit. But anyways, there's basically like different. There's levels. Then on top of that, I believe that there's going to be an ability to like report a map for being not okay, and then of course if you get reported enough, it's probably just an automatic ban on your map. But I can't say for sure. I don't actually know all the rules and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's how it's probably going to end up being. So I don't recommend you guys waste your time trying to create a bad map just because we can. Just don't do it. I know a lot of people talking about even Ninja Kiwi understands. There's probably going to be people trying to make dick maps. All right. And they're going to get rid of them. They're going to delete them. So don't waste your time. Yeah, that doesn't mean that you can't do other semis. Whoa, look at that. I didn't know that I had some sort of yellow dragon nonsense going on over here. That's cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. All right. I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it. I don't remember putting this hedgehog down. I don't remember putting that dragon down. I don't remember a lot of stuff, I guess. You know, it's actually kind of funny. I keep trying to defend this right side, and then I do accidentally have the poop part actually kill me. So the road, I guess, I don't know if it's more traveled, but I guess in this situation the balloons are traveling more. But the road traveled more can kill you. All right, here we go. Let's micro this crap out. Oh crap! Oh boy, this pewing is not working out all that well in my favor here. I need the Ring of Fire. Once we get the Ring of Fire, I think we're going to be good. Until that point, though, we are actually struggling a little bit with our micro and everything. All right, hold on. Ring of Fire. It's up. All right, I feel pretty comfy now with the poop location. The only question is, can I actually pop all the other stuff over here on the right? I think I'm actually doing something a little goofy. I'm going to go for the Sprockets Sentry Expert. I think I'm probably going to start trying to save up for a Sentry Champion pretty soon. But just knowing that these balloons are kind of problematic over here. Oh, you can't fit a cannon. Oh, I kind of can, but not good. Dang. Okay, all right, we're good enough for now. Let's just see if we can save how much money we can save up. Maybe we'll just be amazing. Save up $35,000, and life will be amazing. Also, I did look up, yeah, of course. I did look up what a worm was, and it's kind of just like a dragon-like creature, but it is more worm-like than a regular dragon. So, it's supposedly a Germanic dragon. I don't know if that's from something else. There is a film from 2019 called Worm, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Just doesn't seem like it. Lives of middle schoolers struggling to connect under pressures. I don't think that's it. But any which way, I think this guy's just based on some sort of dragon. He just reads about dragons and stuff like that. So I think that's what what that is. Oh, I see what the dragon is. It's his UCAV. Oh, okay. So that's what's giving us our camo detection. I didn't put that in there. Oh, it's all coming together now, man. And then for level 10, we are actually going to get him to see him attack here. I think I want to just show it off right from the get-go. I'm kind of excited, actually. All right, let's see. UCAV, baby. Let's see this dragon go to town. Oh, yeah. And he turns into a legit worm. All right, so, woo. That definitely looks like a worm dragon. Doesn't have any arms or legs or anything. And then he disappears back into a golden version of what he... just an imaginary version of himself, basically. Uh-oh, round 63. This is going to be a tough one. I don't know if my laser beam is going to be enough here, but I'm hoping that it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we're going to be good. Just have to micro this just a little bit. I will be using UCAV as well. Just kind of for fun. For kind of some giggles. Actually, you know what? Let's wait for round 64, just in case it does end up being disastrous for us. With the micro, oh boy! With the micro, we are able to actually do things. It's all about if the micro actually works here. No, I don't know. I am only $6,000 away from our Century Champion, though, so we could end up making this work out pretty well for us. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the content, don't forget to head over to the Creator Support Code section and type in SJB. Much appreciated. All right, I'll be honest, I did not read the patch notes, if the patch notes have even come out yet. Like I just said, I just got back from my vacation. I figured I'll just tell you guys about my vacation really quickly while I got some time. And just a minor baby bit of complaining really quickly, because you guys know me. I'm just an angry old man these days, so I've got to do some complaining real quick. So again, I do want to reiterate that Ninja Kiwi does not have to give us early access. They do not have to give us early access, and it's very nice of them to give us early access, okay? I want to be straight about that. But they never get their plans right, and it screws up my plans pretty much every time. It all started like back with Battles 2 and the Thanksgiving to end all Thanksgivings, where they're like, here, we're going to give you guys this the week ahead of Thanksgiving, and then it literally came out like on Thanksgiving Day or like the night before Thanksgiving when everybody was like planning on traveling and doing things, and it was just like absolutely absurd. And they kind of learned their lesson from that, being like, okay, well, obviously we're not going to give it on Thanksgiving Day anymore. We'll just wait until after Thanksgiving or something like that. But they still have not exactly been good about knowing when they're going to give the updates to us. I think they're always just too positive on the timeline, and I don't know if it's the higher-ups that will want to believe that people can get the work done fast enough, or if the checks just take too long, or what the deal is. But pretty much every time they're going to tell us, like, oh, we're going to get you this by this day, somehow it's not the right day, and then they're like, we got to wait a couple days, and then we got to wait a week, we got to wait another week, or whatever. And for this update, it's a big update, so you expect it to kind of, like, take a lot of time and effort and everything to get it all down and all that stuff, so I completely understand that. But it was like, they told us they were going to give it back, I don't know, 10 days ago or something like that. Didn't happen. They're like, oh, we'll give it to you next week, early next week. And then it didn't happen early next week. And like, oh, we'll give it to you, like, tomorrow. And then by that time, I don't even freaking know, man. I left at some point, and I just said, screw it. I don't care. I'm leaving. I'm not going to try to delay my vacation just to get a video out for people. So I said, screw it, and I just left. And you know what? Old Chris would have not done that. Okay, I would have been super stressed out trying to plan how I was going to bring my laptop and bring my work and bringing all my stuff, but with all of my health issues going on, I've just been like, dude, I need to relax. And it did not completely help me relax, to be completely honest, because I was still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it now. But it's better that I just tried to ignore it as much as possible while it was all happening and all that stuff. Any which way, it was kind of annoying, and I'm not like mad at Ninja or anything like that. It's just more annoying than anything, and that's why I was not able to get my video up for you guys right away when everybody else was getting their videos up, because I literally just got home today at approximately about an hour and 7 minutes ago, and the very first thing that I did was I ate some food, and now I'm making this video for y'all, and I'm making it kind of quick and kind of dirty, you know, as you can tell, kind of poopy, just to get it out for y'all, and instead of having like 48 hours to plan and organize and make things and all that stuff, it's just kind of like throw it out and see if you guys are going to enjoy my nonsensical jumping into the action, unplanned ridiculousness, because that's what this is right now, unplanned ridiculousness. Yeah, I mean that's where we're at right now. Dang. Oh, bang. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, again, we get that continue stuff, but we gotta do something to stop these things long term. There's just no way. And I think I gotta go for a slowdown. I think I gotta go Icicle Impale. I think I gotta. Yeah, I mean, this is not perfect, and there's a lot of room that's not really getting used perfect, but you know what? It is what it is. Oh, I got the wrong ice tower! Dang. All right, I'm just restarting. Or I'll just lose. Or whatever. I'll just lose. All right, fixed. So I can't even afford it yet, but I got a UCAV, so we're just going to use the UCAV here. We're just going to blow it all up, and that should be good enough, hopefully. Oh, look at this freaking dragon, baby! Woo! I mean, the worm. The wyvern, whatever it is. Dragon-like creature. I think we could all can agree on that at the very least. This is the point of the game where the plasma accelerator just kind of like falls off. I don't want to say like fully, but he definitely starts to suck quite a bit more, 80 plus, when he's pretty dominant below around 80. There's a few towers that are like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lock this guy in place again. Oh no, I can't. These super ceramics are crazy. Wow, I feel like I am struggling on this map, and I totally should not be. I think it's just because I've tried to put too many eggs in my right-sided basket, and I'm actually losing to the poop side. It's kind of weird. All right, what can I do to clean up my poop side without too many issues and still be able to pop stuff on the other side? Possibly something weird like an Archmage, maybe? I don't know. All right, I need this. I am honestly struggling right now. I need to go for a spike balls over here because we're getting not big chunks of balloons sneaking through, but enough balloons where I'm just like, this is annoying, dude. I don't like this, and I keep losing. So we're going to get a spike ball factory down the bottom right here. I think it's going to help us out on the long term anyways. DDTs, random ceramics, all this crap. So my big one is actually not helping out very much right now either, which is kind of funky. But he's helping out enough where he still feels like it's worth it. But again, I did something stupid. I accidentally bought the wrong upgrade. I went for rapid reload here instead of the other upgrade. Here we go. Spike balls, boom, boom, boom. That feels way more comfy now. Just 10, 20 ceramics could probably go through there and we'll still take them down. And I still want to like keep my UCAV for important things here, but overall things are going good enough. The question is, can we still take down around 98, 99, and 100? I think we got DDTs for the most part, but if this Ice Cool Impale doesn't hit DDTs, we're also kind of screwed on the left side, which is not something, again, that you plan on having being an issue. So I actually kind of like the design of my map. I feel like it's just the right amount of stupid and complicated. Like, I actually have to think about how I want to do this. Look at this, Ice Cool Impale. It's like close enough, but if you have round 95 come out, I mean, that's going to be way more DDTs, bro. Way more difficult. Oh, look at all this. Oh my god. Spike balls can't do nothing. Woo! Oh yeah, look at this. DDTs are already kind of problematic for 93. I expect them to be majorly difficult for around 95. And I have built very few things in the middle here, and I think I'm just going to say screw it. I wanted the biggest one, but I don't think I'll be able to afford it. I think I got to swap my strat. I think I'm going to go for Arcane Spike. This is, again, unexpected, and I think I also should probably just be smart here and do something like a Bloom Sabo. Just slow it down, keep things on the screen for a little longer. I think that'll help me out long term here. All right, big one. Lots of balloons at the back. Ooh! Took him down. Micro all over the place. Looks like we will take him down. Hopefully you guys are going to have as much fun as I am with this weirdo map, because this is just goofy. But again, it's showing you the options, the opportunities for weirdness and craziness and all that stuff. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. All right, here we go. We're going to UCAV kind of early here. Or Worm, I guess. Biggest one, big one. We're going to throw him kind of in the middle still. And there we go. We take down around 95. 96 probably could be difficult, though. There's still a lot of balloons here we got to deal with. Like a lot of balloons. And I did want to get that Sabo. Let's get him up. Might even be helpful for, like, all rounds. Uh-oh. Need him in the back. Need him in the back. So many balloons. Archmage. And we take that down. A few more Zoomergurs left. Yeah, looks like they're going to go down just very slowly, obviously. Or not. Or not. That's a lot of ceramics. Whoa! I'm spending stupid amounts of money on this stupid glue gunner, but I actually think it's going to help me out right now because I have a lot of ceramics just running through my defense, and it's really, really annoying. So I decided to go for a random glue hose here with stronger glue. I'm considering the glue strike as well, but I'm going to try to go without it if possible. It's all about does the Ice Cool Impale actually do what it's like supposed to be doing, and like it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. I think I'm going to try to get without our ninja ability here. And it looks like 96 does go down with some micro. Now 97. All right, Etienne. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Bookworm. All right, a very slow round 97, and now it's all up to round 98. I got $11,000 to work with here if it really does come down to it. I'm going to actually try to aim the left side here and try to just clean some things up really quickly. And then I'm going to use my ability, most likely. Possibly. a little later on. Let's use Etienne's first ability here, just kind of get started. Yeah, that's a good spot. It's a good spot. I do want to slow this down. I want to do it kind of early, so maybe I'll get it back for 99. Okay, everybody's piled up. Let's do it. We got a lot of blooms coming out here. Let's get Bookworm flowing. Yes, kind of. Maybe. Maybe. It's going okay. Not horrible, but not great. Lots of ceramics getting to the backpack here. Bookworm coming into play. We got a bunch of stuff in the poop area now, though, we got to deal with. And is this going to be enough poopage for us? There's a lot of poop area. It's taking some time. Oh, it's trying to sneak through. I don't have any spikes back there. I got $21,000 to work with now if something does go wrong. And I do not have my abilities back quite yet. All right, it's all up the Icicle Pail right here. Etienne just reached level 20. I think we got this. All right, I didn't even need to slow it down. Round 99 just goes down. I think it's mostly because Bookworm. All right, the bad balloon. All right, I got $24,000. I don't know if this is going to be great. I actually am not too afraid, though, to be completely honest. I didn't even mean to buy that. Why have I bought the wrong upgrade like 4 times today? That does not normally happen. All right, this is going to be goofy, but we're just going to go for a random Alk double thingamajig. Use our abilities here, and this might go down. This might just go down right away. We got some okay stuff here. Oh, there it goes. Oh, right in the middle of the map. Oh, yeah. So certain rounds that are normally kind of difficult in certain maps, not bad. Round 60, round 80, round 100, not bad at all. It's actually just making sure you pop the other things when you have to deal with them on this side. I really like this map. I actually really, the more I played it, the more I thought it was fun. So, there it is. I want you guys to enjoy it if you can. All right, I'm gonna share it. Let's share it. Everybody can have fun on my pooptastic map here. All right. There it is, ZMYVHTV. And I think you can also go to the map, hold on, one sec. Yeah, so I don't know if there's any other way to get there as of right now, but right now you can go down to the challenge, or the content browser, go to the maps section, and you can actually look at the maps that other people have created who have done so much better of a job than me. I mean, these are just like, oh my god, these are like actually cool looking maps. And then, do I get to see my map here? No, not yet. No, oh, wait, page 2 of 2. Okay. Oh, this is different. Unusual. All right, my map's not up here yet. Maybe it's because I'm not cool enough, or maybe it didn't get confirmed yet. But, yeah, have fun with it, guys. Have fun with it. That's what I have for y'all today. I hopefully will be back in action tomorrow with some more regularized content. And then we're going to get back to some really cool stuff here with the new update coming out. So get ready for it. It's probably going to come out this week, but no guarantees on that, of course. And, of course, have a super-duper delicious day.